Hi, learning in my garage. Today I'm going to work on still my practice board. I'm going to work on another, it's a 10K drain resistor. I did make a video of that one the first time. I did do pretty bad on that one. So I'm going to try another one. One of my comments that I received was to watch SMD videos. It would help a lot. So I did watch a couple of them. And I did also change my tip from a chisel tip to a conical tip. I also raised my temperature a little bit more, and I went up to 217. It was at 212, so I just went 5 increments. And this is a conical tip. It is like a pencil tip, but from watching videos, watching TikTok videos, I did learn some of the tips. So this is called the conical tip, and that's the one I'm using. So I'm gonna put some flux, and I saw another video that used a toothpick, so I am using a toothpick for this. This is the toothpick. So like I said, I am going to try this 10K drain resistor again. I do have some solder on my tip. So it did stick a little better. I'm going to clean that. And I was told to use more flux, so as you can see, I pretty much drained it in flux. And I'm gonna think I held it there too long. And it heats it up. And I learned also that it's called dragging your solder. So I am going to put a little bit of solder on my tip and drag it. Drag the solder tip. I'm going to clean it off. It's a little too much. And this is called dragging. Now I'm going to clean off the flux with some rubbing alcohol. And you can tell it looks a little better than my first attempt. Way better. So the first one I did was this one, RP4. And you can see I did pretty bad. I did solder RP3, a little better. And I did solder RP7, a little better. So RP9, a little better. Better than my first attempt. So this one was pretty good. It looks pretty good. I did use a lot of flux like I was advised on my comments for my videos. So I do appreciate the comments and the tips and the help that I'm getting from a lot of these comments. I do appreciate it. Like, subscribe, and thanks for watching. Have a good night.